Denver Broncos wide receiver Courtland Sutton misses voluntary workouts with the team as he's seeking a new deal with the Denver Broncos. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on a record of trying to make a trade for a wide receiver this offseason. So the question is, should the Pittsburgh Steelers make a trade for wide receiver Courtland Sutton from the Denver Broncos? Man, if you look at it, Courtland Sutton, big guy, big body guy, fit right on the other side of George Pickens, and he has the connection with Russell Wilson. The Steelers just acquired Russell Wilson from the Denver Broncos. Courtland Sutton and Russell Wilson did some things in Denver. That was his go-to man. When Russell needed a play, he would throw it up to Sutton, and Sutton would make the play. So that right there would be a reason for the Steelers to, have some interest in Courtland Sutton, man. And I believe Courtland Sutton would be a good fit for the Steelers. And I know that Courtland Sutton, is not the big name. It was reported that the Steelers wanted a big name. There was some big names going around. I know that he's not the name of the T. Higgins, Brandon Ayuk, and all those other guys, but I believe he will be a good fit, in that offense, and he will save you a lot of money. You probably won't have to give up a first-round pick, for Courtland Sutton, and when the compensation, when it's time to pay the contracts and things like that, you would save some money on the back end on that as well. So I think it's something that the Steelers, should be interested in. Like I said, they was looking for, it's reported that the Steelers are in the market hard for a receiver. They're not giving up. Every receiver that's unhappy or whatever is linked to the Steelers because it's out there that the Steelers want another wide receiver before the draft. It can go all the way up until the draft. It can go all the way up until the Steelers are on the clock, but the Steelers are searching, trying to find somebody, on the other side there for the offense. And Courtland Sutton, man, if you look at him, his body of work, he'll fit right up in there. He'll fit right there with the Steelers, be a nice compliment to George Pickens. And then now the defense, you can't double George Pickens when you got Sutton, and because he's already a proven player himself. So, you're going to have to respect him and definitely George. So that just makes it harder on defenses. And then you got Pat Freiermuth in the running game, and just the chemistry already with the quarterback that you have, Russell Wilson, just that chemistry alone, with Russell and Courtland, should give you, make you interested in making that move. And then with the compensation that you'll save, the draft picks and all that, it just will make better sense for the Steelers, to maybe pursue a Courtland Sutton versus a T. Higgins or an Ayuk. It'll just save you a lot from the draft picks to the money. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Steelers making a trade for Courtland Sutton? Like I said, not the big name of the other guys, but I think it will be a good fit. And the longer that it goes on, I know these are just voluntary workouts and things like that, so they're not mandatory. So there's not, you don't make a big deal out of those things. People come, they don't, whatever. But when, you hear about contracts, that's when things get a little dicey, when players don't show up due to contract situations. So that right there indicates, hey, a player might not be happy with that team. And when a player ain't happy with the team, what comes with it next. So trades and all that good stuff, so now you have Courtland Sutton, emerging as a name for the Steelers, man, to make a move. And I would say, if I'm the Steelers, man, look into it, see what you can do. And if you feel, hey, I would do it. So you let me know what you guys think about the Steelers possibly making a trade for wide receiver Courtland Sutton from the Denver Broncos. A good fit, not a good fit. Let me know. I believe it would be nice fit. Him and George Pickens will be able to do some work there. So we'll just have to see what goes on. And like I said, the longer this goes on, the more workouts he misses and things like that, or statements he makes, all that is just going to point to, should the Steelers draft him, or are they going to trade him to the Steelers, or and Russell Wilson already being with the Steelers would just add more to the pot. And we just have to wait and see, as the draft is coming up. The Steelers want to do something before the draft, maybe even draft day. So a little over a week for that. And we'll just have to stay tuned and see what happens. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.